Yeah, man. We back one time. But at one time. This might be a short video. I think I got other responsibility. So try to get this one away. Try to get a win at home. The Cardinals. Louisville in the building. Welcome you, baby. Go. Got the orange crowd. Let's have a good one right there, alright? Getting hype, Kirby. Getting hype. So happy. Leading into the players. Hey.
First, and here we go. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much. The Cardinals offense coming on the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one.
Yeah. Get to it early.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Gives it on the option. Breaks into the open. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Push mark over here.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Caught in the backfield. It's terrible.
Yes, sir.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Under
got him. Oh, D-lineman. Big, big point
That's
for
why
it.
it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up
Yes,
third
sir,
longs
folks.
like that.
Give me height. Still no points. All right.
So after the break, they'll go back
to make a splash, bro.
Off-play action on first down. Fires to the tight end. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you. So you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. He's got it. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Flips it out to the back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The Cardinals can really attack on this second and short. The run inside. It's more. Oh, it's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Oh, that ball came up.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to run for it.
Good hit. Good hit. Give them 3. Give them charity points. Oh, they going for it.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
Good job.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Gets rid of it. Finds his big tight end.
Good hit.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of
Good
the
old time. 7 on the board.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. And the Cardinals will hustle to the line. They have just 3 measly points on the board, but trying to cobble a little something together here before halftime.
Yeah, make something happen. And listen, if I'm this defense, I want to keep them right where they're at. Done a great job all game.
What's going on with the underneath?
Points going into the half, get momentum, and start feeling confident about themselves.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. It's complete to the left. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, you're trailing into games. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good strong run. He's able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
Obviously didn't like what he saw on 1st down, and they used a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Louisville calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? It's complete on the right side.
I'm
into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville!
Man, you always want to finish halves with a bang, right? Like, get some momentum, keep some momentum, and they did just that.
Coming out with it, it's Worthy. I know he thinks he can house every return. Louisville's offense has taken the field, and they look ready to go. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
And dropped it.
And the
Good job.
misconnection on third down.
I'm mad at that.
Third and short. Like
Now this offense is back on the field. Running inside. It's Moore. Finds a little bit of room. Picks up 4 out to the 13. Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Using his legs, it's Terrell. And they'll knock him down.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Come on, why they make me stop so short?
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Listen, man, come on.
Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
See my bleeding.
Caught in the backfield, it's Pope. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Come on, Riq, make a play.
Passing game kept
That's
this
2
drive
when you
moving.
do.
Let's see if they try it
Ain't
again.
gonna keep picking on you though.
Hand off from the shotgun. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll go right back to it. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Buys a little time with his feet. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Good job. That's it, though. That's it. That's what's fun.
And the Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Using his legs, it's Terrell. Might have a chance. The 30, the 20, the 10. He's all the way down to the 3, showing it all on that run. The Cardinals are threatening on first and goal. Going to the run, it's Terrell. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Pocket breaking down. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
That's exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision making.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
At the 14-yard line.
Way to lock in.
They go back to work for the first down in the final period of this one. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down.
Thank you.
And it's taken away
I'm talking
by the
about.
defense, and they
Finally.
desperately needed
Block
that
in.
turn. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
What was the points on the board? Yeah, I know, Coach. You're right.
And here comes that Miami offense
See if
back
our
onto the
offense can go
field.
down here and put some
What a
points on the
huge
board.
play, what a huge mistake that was with that last interception. And now this offense has a chance late.
I like it.
Great job on the
Come on.
containment and the tackling. They
Coordinator, we
stop
got
it
to
for
have
no
some better
gain.
plays, man.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Pitts. Complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45.
Throw it.
He's going to fire deep.
Who you throwing it to?
Play, but the long pass is incomplete. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Terrell. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. He'll keep it on 2nd down.
Right.
But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but
It's
this is an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
Third and 8.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side.
Bro.
He stopped just short
come
of
on.
midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. And the Cardinals have this offense rolling. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Makes a grab and room to run. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. The Cardinals go back to work after moving the chains through the air. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense quickly calls a timeout, trying to save as much clock as possible.
Everybody's locked in. Don't give up no first.
Facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. The give to the lone running back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Eager to get the football back with as much time remaining as possible. The defense uses a timeout. 1:53 showing on the clock.
I think if your offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are...
And into the end zone.
I'm blue the game.
And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial
with
attack has had no problem
looking for the
moving the
run.
ball with chunk plays. And the Cardinals trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late, now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the clock as you can before snapping this football and keep running.
They bring an extra DB onto the field as they try to stop this 4th quarter score. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
I blew the
Game
game.
is essentially over right now. You
I got
wonder
nobody to
if
look at
it's
but
really
myself.
necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but it won't be forgotten. I can tell you that because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score.
With yet another unranked team taking
In the big
down
moments,
a
I wasn't able to do what I was
opponent.
supposed to,
Does the
man.
portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be
Bump
ranked in
down.
the
I might
first
lose my
place?
starting
I think the
spot.
portal certainly helps. At the end of the day,
Hey, but
though,
I
they
think
just
I'm
wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David. Every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So big ranked win today. And who knows? Maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.